Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here, back with another drawing video. Since it's Sonic month, we're doing another Sonic drawing video, and today's video is going to be on Sonic, but Sonic from the OVA. So, Sonic from that old VHS tape movie thing. So yeah, that's the Sonic we're going to be drawing. This is the scene right before he's like fighting Metal, he's like rubbing his nose. I don't know, it's a really cocky looking Sonic, and I really like that one. So, yeah, this is what we're going to be drawing. And this video was requested by Jabin Sanders and Cynthia Shaw. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for the request. Get your pencils ready and, let's jump in. Alright, guys. Where did my pencil go? There it is. So, get your pencils ready and, let's jump in. So anyway, OVA Sonic's actually pretty easy to draw. If you've seen my other How to Draw Sonic videos, it's pretty much the same stuff. But what we're going to do is we're going to start off drawing a really big circle. A nice, decent sized circle. This is going to be his head. Like that. And now we're going to do kind of like a snowman thing where we're going to draw another little circle right on the bottom here. This is going to be his body. Like that. And now we're going to draw, and then off this you can kind of draw two little parallel lines. These are going to be his legs. Make him a good size. And then he's going to have a hand that's going to be here. It's going to go up and over like this. And then he's going to have another hand about here that's going to kind of intersect with his face, but we're going to just draw it as a big circle for right now. And that's pretty good for the gestures. Now we can kind of jump into detail here. So I'll zoom in a bit. And basically I like starting off with his face, and we're going to draw a crosshair line if you want. Something like that. But for this Sonic, we're going to draw a little curve line like right above where the crosshairs intersect here, and then we're just going to go up and then over and then kind of round it in, kind of stick with the shape of the circle here for when you curve it in. And then same thing on this side, it's going to go up and just kind of curve in here like this. So you get like a big kind of M type shape. And now we're going to draw on his muzzle, which is going to go down and up and then over and kind of connect into this eye. And then just to finish it off, it's going to go out, up a little bit, and then down and over like that. And then if you want to, you can draw on his smile now, which is basically kind of like this big curve line, and you get like a big U underneath it like that, and then a little half circle inside. And now we could draw on his eyes, which his eyes are just really big ovals. So you get one there, and then one here, and then in the ovals you get a little half circle here and here for a light reflection. And if you want to, you can kind of shade this in. Because again, shading in the eyes always makes it look a little bit better. Like that, and you can even shade the inside of his mouth as well. Like that. And now, oh, and we can also draw on the nose, which the nose just kind of goes up and over like this, and has a little light reflection there. It actually kind of looks like, basically the same shape as like the eye. Go up like that. And now we're going to draw on his hand. So basically we're going to just draw a line going kind of across like this, and it's going to end up going in a circle. And once we got that circle down, we can draw the other ones, and they go down on like a little bit of a tilt. So like that. And now to kind of just finish out the shape, we're going to start and darken in this line. We're going to get a little bump where this first circle is, And then we're going to go down a little bit, over, and then into the fingers here. And we're going to stop about here. And then finish off the finger here. And it's going to go down and over like that. And once you got that finger down, we can draw in the other ones, which is basically just a line going down. And then you curve it in. Same thing over here, going down, curve it in. And then just one more that kind of goes into the hand here. And kind of connect these like that. And then before we jump into anything else, we're going to get his thumb, which is basically just the finger that pops out up here. So you get a curved line, round it over, and then kind of down. So that's his thumb. Kind of clear it up a little bit. Like that. And then here for this finger, it's going to go up and in, and you get a little bump here that kind of connects back into the hand here. And I'm going to erase some of the guidelines so it's a little bit clearer for you guys to see. Like that. And then just to finish off this hand, it's real simple. You're basically just going to draw a curved line going off this one like that. And then curve it over and in. Like that. And then you get a little bump here for his elbow. But once you get that down, I'm going to zoom out a bit because we're going to draw the rest of his head in. And basically off this curved line, you just draw another one that kind of hugs it. One, same thing over here. There's two. And now, to draw his spikes, you kind of want to keep it into like a circle, so you're going to keep them very rounded. So we're going to just kind of try to round off. And he has like really short spikes, so go about here, then we're going to go in a little bit. Now the next spike's going to start about here, and just kind of go down more, and then over. And then this spike goes down even further, and then into the head. Make it a bit longer than what I have here. But again, you want to keep them very rounded. There we go. When you draw it in. Like that. And now for his ears, this ear is basically a triangle. Like that. And then in the corner here, we're going to draw a line going down. So there's one. I'll erase this. So that's one ear. And then his second ear is basically this big triangle with no bottom. And then right here, you're going to draw a triangle with a bottom that kind of follows the ear you have here. And you could erase any of the overlap. Like that. So that's pretty much it for his head. Now, before we jump into his body, let's draw in his arm and his other hand here, because it's kind of in front of everything. Zoom in a bit. And basically for his arm, it's pretty simple. It's just a line going out, over, and then kind of down and in. Then you get a line going up here, and then down and in, like that. So once you get like kind of like this L shape for his arm, you're going to draw a big oval around it. And a little curved line connecting these two. And then off this oval, you're going to draw a curved line that follows it and curves in like this. And then same thing on this side, curves in like that. And now you're going to draw a curved line that curves inwards and then pops out, kind of curves out and in again here. That's like the wrist part of his glove. And if you want to, just to make it look a little bit better, you could shade this in black as well. Very similar to like his eyes and his nose. Just makes it look a little bit better. And now this hand's not as hard as this one, but it's still pretty challenging. I basically just like going into detail on this one, so I start off with a curved line that curves out. And then in, this is going to be his thumb. It's going to curve up and in, and you get another little curved line here, like that, and then we're going to go to this side and draw a line curving down and down, and now we're going to get a curved line going in like this, and then round it off. This is going to be one finger, and you're going to see like kind of like the palmy side of his hand. So basically to draw that, draw a line going up, curve it into where the thumb is, and then over like that. And now the rest of the fingers are just kind of little nubs. So you get 1, 2, and 3 of them. If you want to, you can kind of draw a little curved line there too, just to show the other finger. So there's his one hand. And now looking at this, Sonic kind of looks fat and his body's really not the shape that we need. So we're going to just kind of, actually you can kind of darken in his face lines a little bit, because I notice they're pretty light, and it'll help when we draw on the body. So body should start about here and kind of, and again you want to keep that circle, keep that rounded form. So it basically be a curved line like this, and then his stomach would start about here. Just be a big circle that goes around like that. And then he would have a spike here, but you kind of don't see it. So you just get like a curved line here and a curved line going up right there, just because like his arm's kind of covering it. And then once we got that down, we can kind of draw on his legs, which will kind of be like this. Again, 2 parallel lines that kind of thin out near the bottom here. Same thing on this one, like that. And we can erase some of the overlap. But to make it, give it a little bit more depth, we're going to extend this line out a little bit. Like that. And then very similar, actually identical to this hand that we have here. We're going to draw a curved line on the bottom of these, like that. And then we're going to draw a oval that goes around it. So there's one, here's the second one. And then again, very identical to the glove that we drew. We're going to draw a curved line, curves around and in like this. Same thing on this side. And then here we're going to go down, over and up. And we're going to draw the same thing on this, but since this one's in front of it, it kind of overlaps it. So curved line, curve down and in. Same thing over here, curve down, in and over. Like that. And then just to finish off his feet are actually really simple. It's basically a curved line that goes down, and you kind of get like almost like a really rounded triangle at a point. And then this line just goes kind of straight down and over. So you get kind of like this weird kind of wedge shoe shape. And then for this one, it's just kind of a line that goes down, or like across like this, and this line kind of goes down and kind of connects with it. Like that. And just to finish it off, you get 2 little curved lines for the straps. So, and also if you want to, you can kind of shade this in as well. Does help it pop out a little bit more. So, this is always annoying when it's like the last thing you do. But after this, we have finished the Sonic, OVA Sonic. That's the one we're drawing today. So basically, if I zoom out, so yeah, that's pretty much the sketch for OVA Sonic from the Sonic OVA. I like that one. I really do like that movie. I'm surprised I actually haven't drawn this version of Sonic yet. So I was really happy with the request. And thank you again, Jabin Sanders and Cynthia Shaw, for the request. Yeah. So here's the sketch we just did. I'm going to put this to the side a little bit since we saw a lot of that one. Here is a more inked version where if you took an ink pen, went over all the lines, erased all the guidelines, you would end up with what you have on the left here. So anyway guys, it is Sonic month, so I did another Sonic drawing video. I think we have like 1 or 2 more. 1 more, 2 more? I don't know. I think it's 2 more, actually. Yeah, June's actually really long this year. So we get, I think, 2 more Sonic drawing videos coming out. I'd have to go check my calendar to double check on that, but I'm pretty sure it's 2. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys have any requests, I do take them. It doesn't have to be a Sonic one, but whatever you request, I will take it, put it on my how to draw list, and then on Sunday, when I do how to draw videos, I just randomly pick one off the list. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just what I feel like drawing that day. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Happy Sonic Month, everybody. Later. Bye-bye.